Chesed. He's Chesed Amud Ha'olam. One of the pillars of the world is to do kindness. Ach Ne'emar, Pasuk Tehilim, chapter 89 says, Olam Chesed Yibaneh. The world is built through what? Kindness. Is one of the mitzvot that you get rewarded not just in this world, you get rewarded on Olam Haba as well. He says a person can do chesed with his body, he can do chesed with his money, chesed with his words, giving a kind word. You see a guy, he looks so serious, he looks so down, tell him, hey, don't worry, Achi, I also was in the same situation, everything's going to be okay, I don't know what you're going through, you don't have to tell me. But Hashem knows to do it. Hashem does everything for a reason. Everything Hashem does for the best. And you give him a big smile. This is also considered Hesed. He says it doesn't make a difference. You do a little bit, you do a lot. They're all mitzvahs. Obviously, doing more Hesed is better, but it's all considered a mitzvah. You go and even to hold the door open for somebody, it's Hesed. To switch money, someone asks, hey, do you have change for a 20? That's also a Hesed. He says to pass your friend, hey, can you pass that water bottle? It's also a Hesed. There's so many ways to do Hesed. He says that specifically when a person is in haser, he's going to enjoy and you have nothing to lose. Why not? Why not do Hesed? Why not help him out? He says, but he has a question. The Pele Yoetz asks, what shocks me, he says, is Bnei Adam shenotnin kama ma'od mitzvot be'chat ha'echal. He says, I see so many people, they like to spend money on opening the ark, or carrying Sefer Torah, or people you paid in his time, I guess they paid for it to be sandak. They paid a lot of money to be sandak. He says, these mitzvot are not mitzvot, lo midoraita, lo midorabanan. They're only what? Hibuv mitzvah. They're all just to show we love the mitzvah. It doesn't matter who carries the Torah, who opens the ark. Maybe Kabbalistically it does, but according to Pshat, it doesn't make a difference. There's no mitzvah in the Torah. It says anywhere, oh, you bought Ptichat Echal, it's you fulfill mitzvah 352. It doesn't say that. There's no mitzvah like that. But why do we buy it? Why do we do it? Just like why we drink the kiddush after the kiddush to show we love the mitzvah, so we want to do things involved with the mitzvah, things related to the mitzvah. So therefore, he says they go and they spend money on these things. And the mitzvot d'oraita they don't want to do. The mitzvot d'oraita are not as motivated. For example, what he says, mitzvot gemilut hasadim, to do chesed, right? Person, he has a lot of money, he can open a gamach. What's a gamach? You can have a free loan society, which we said, according to halakha, having a free loan society is a higher level than giving tzedakah. Giving loans is a higher level of charity than giving charity. Or a person can have, a lot of people, they need dresses for weddings. He has a gamach where people can come who can't afford to get a new dress every event they go to. You can go and rent a dress and it's for free and you just bring it back, you write down your name, whatever, and you dry clean and you bring it back. Gamach. So what? He says, or respecting the father and the mother, or standing for a person who's above the age of 70, according to the Arizal, above 60, you already have to stand up for him when he walks into the room, or standing up for the rabbi, he says many mitzvot, there are d'oraita, mamash from the Torah, people are very lax, but spending money for the Ptichat Echal, or for whatever it is, they go and they spend so much money on it. Therefore, a person has to know priorities, and the mitzvah Hesed is definitely what should be your high priority. He said, Miklar mitzvah gimul hasadim, and Miklar mitzvah da'afta kamocha. Of course, the great mitzvah of loving your fellow Jew like you love yourself. You have to go and imagine if you were in his situation, what would you want the other person to do for you? So therefore, you have to go and push yourself to do it because you have to know if Hashem gave you money, if you're wealthy, he says, how blessed and praiseworthy the man who gives loans, and he goes and gives chesed, and he gives tzedakah, and he uses his money for maaser. The person who does all these things, on him it says the pasuk, on him it says that he has money right now, but the tzidkut, his righteousness will stand forever and ever. So therefore, a person has to realize who does more with who, the poor guy or the rich guy. The poor guy does more for the rich guy than the rich guy does for the poor guy. You give him a small piece of olam hazeh, he gives you olam haba. So therefore, the rich people should be running in the streets asking, hey, are you poor? Please take my money. Here, take my money. It's not that the poor guy should be looking for the rich guy. The rich guy should be looking for the poor guy. Say, hey, can you give me olam haba? The poor guy, all he's looking for is olam hazeh. The rich guy, he's looking for olam haba. Baruch Hanai.